Yo, what's good, everybody? This is Keo, and alongside with me, I got who's on audio right now, the sports junkie.
What's good, baby? You know what today is, man. Stop playing games, man. You know what we here for.
Well, tomorrow will be the road to championship in the NBS Fantasy Football
Oh
League.
God.
But but in the words of X, that's neither here or there. We're here to talk about some battle rap. Smack Volume 9. What a way to end the year, man. It's been a long year for us. So we're gonna give you these predictions. We haven't talked some battle rap, in a while. So we're gonna give that to you today, man. With your with Volume 9, man, you ready for this?
Man, come on, man. I told you what we here for, man. All that playing, man. You know what we here for, man. I'm strapped in.
Do I need to put it to you in subtitles?
Okay. What we doing, man?
All right, man. We're gonna give our predictions, but we gave the culture to give their chance to give their predictions. It's on the NBS Central social media pages. A lot of people have chimed in, so if you haven't had the chance, go to the NBS pages, man, and give your predictions, and you could fill it out however you want to fill it out. It's just a little something for the culture. But let's get to our predictions, man. And what's your thoughts on this card, man?
I like the car, man. I think the car is fire. Like I'm not gonna hold you. I think it's super fire, bro. I don't want to give out too much information because if I give out too much information before we do the picks, you're gonna be like, "Well, why you said that already?" But definitely a fire card. I would give it on a scale 1 to 10. I'm gonna say a strong 9, bro.
Okay, me too, man. I definitely give it a 9 also. It's a dope card with a way to end the year. Like I said, I usually I'll have complaints about a card, but I just don't, man. So let's start off with our first matchup of the night or the day when it starts. We got Shotgun Shug versus real name Brandon.
Come on, man. Why are we doing this, man? Come on, man. Why are we doing this, man? It's a zoo out here. And y'all can say I'm biased, XCB, biased. I got real name Brandon 2-1. Um, I think that people always say whenever you win Ultimate Madness, you kind of fall off a little bit. But I don't think real name Brandon's going anywhere, man. I think that he's really dope. I thought he was dope before I ever saw him battle on Ultimate Madness. If you go back and just watch his battles previous to that. I'm going real name Brandon 2-1. I think that he's one of those ones that you're gonna look at a couple of years from now and be like, yeah, he's special. So I'm going real name Brandon 2-1. But shout out to Suge, man.
One of the interviews that we remember for 2021 was real name Brandon, and nothing but love for real name band. But I think
Uh,
this
uh,
is is the ultimate madness curse. It starts today for real name Brandon. The last time we seen him on the stage was in Summer Madness. I'm going with Shotgun Shug with a 2-1 in this battle. Veterans will come into play. I think it might be a Jersey day, man. We got a couple Jersey guys on there. I hope I didn't spoil anything for anybody moving forward through the rest of this predictions. But I'm going with Shotgun Shug to win this battle 2-1. Um, you would be surprised if you look at the predictions on social media right now. A lot of people have a shotgun Shug winning this battle, and I'm going with Shug also to win this battle in a 2-1.
okay.
Now, this is history. This next battle, the only females to make it on a volume card. I'm talking about Vixen the Assassin, the Woman of the Year, versus KCJ.
Man, shout out to both of these ladies. Definitely history being made. But you know where I'm going. I got Vixen, bro. I think Vixen wins this one 2-1 clear.
Wow.
I think that it could be a 30. Vixen, as long as she don't stumble over her words or beat herself, I just don't see Casey beating her. And Casey was fired to me versus 40. So you know that I'm not hating or anything. I think Casey's dope. Like if you get the Casey versus 40 or the Casey versus Swamp, I think it could be debatable. But if she doesn't come with those Casey's, I gotta go Vixen, man. 2-1 clear or 3-0.
Well, I disagree with you again.
Wow.
Vixen's birthday is not over yet because KCJ is gonna do her a favor and blow out the damn candles.
Wow. Look
I'm
at you.
going with KCJ 2-1. She's seeing what her friend Jazz did, and she says, "Hey, we gotta make sure we're winners to end the year as Bardashians." So I'm going with KCJ in this one. I look at Vixen one and debatably 1-3 in her battles in 2021. Um, I'm going with Vixen. I think when it comes to Vixen, it's all about picking and choosing her opponents throughout this year, and obviously this opponent that she's picking is a huge problem, and I'm going with KCJ to win this battle 2-1.
Okay.
Really quick before we go to the next battle, do you think do you think the winner of this battle puts them in great position to win Woman of the Year, or is there a Woman of the Year winner in your opinion already?
I think that neither one of these ladies can win Woman of the Year for me. Um, I think 40 had a really good year. I think that she should be considered. I think Coffee had a good year. Um, and I don't see Casey, or Vixen, despite them having good battles with other people. Like I think Casey did very well versus 40. That was a good battle. I know a lot of people say 41 2-1, but I thought it was debatable. I said to me 40 might have edged it, but it's hella debatable. But I gave it to 40. I will say that. But I think that I gave it to 40, right? I gave it to 40. I'll never listen to the battle again. Never watched the battle again, I should say. But I just don't see anybody jumping over 40 or Coffee for Woman of the Year this for this year.
Damn. Wow. Um, I think if Casey wins, I think it could put her in good position though.
She would have to have a performance like Jazz had for her to get that kind of for her to have that kind of chance, in my opinion. She'd have to have like a crazy performance. She'd have to get like real crazy. And even then, it's gonna be hard for me to put her over 40 and Coffee for the entire year.
Damn, you got Coffee high. But shout out to Coffee though. She was OTFMC Female Battle Rapper of the Year. Okay, so next up, the next battle we're moving on to, we got DNA versus Real Sick.
DNA, man, 2-1. I got DNA 2-1. I think Six gonna come with at least one good. I mean, he's gonna have good rounds, but the last time I saw him, man, versus Pat Stay, it was cool. That's all it was for me. It was cool. His first round was cool. After that, it was okay to me. But yeah, I'm going DNA, man. DNA was fire, even though a lot of people had King Los winning that battle. I mean, people had DNA winning it as well, but it was close battle, debatable battle. But DNA was fire. I gotta take that away from him. So I'm going DNA, boss. 2-1.
Yeah, I'm going DNA also 2-1. I think Real Sick is gonna have to do something different. I think the last two battles he's kind of gotten exposed, man. DNA, with the battle against Av, with the battle against Pat Stay, I think he just needs to do something a little bit different. maybe a slogan or something like that. But I got DNA. You look at DNA competition this year going against he beat Av. That's the guy that Av beat real sick. Went against Geechee Gotti, B Dot, King Los. I'm taking DNA, man. DNA veteran. He knows how to do this, man. They don't call him the PG killer for no reason. Now he wants to be called the new era killer. I'm going with DNA 2-1.
All right.
All right, next one, man. I already know where you're gonna go with this. I don't even know why I'm even asking. We got Charlie Clips versus B Dot.
Man, let me tell you. Look, I know you
Come
think I,
on, man. Really?
you know.
What was that? We might
Clips is
have.
hard to beat. I ain't gonna act like he's. I'm not gonna sit here and act like he's not one of the harder people to beat when it comes to battle rap. For sure, for sure. Um, his fans are gonna say he won regardless. His fans say he beat Chess recently. I know you was one of those people that said he beat Chess. I disagreed. A lot of people think he beat Lux. I don't think he beat Lux. I thought that was Lux, and if you want to say it's debatable, that's cool, but I don't think he beat Lux. So I have a different outlook on things. But I will say this. B Dot's different, man. You saw what he did with Av, bruh. Charlie Clips didn't seen it all though. So that's what makes it tough. But I'm still going B Dot. I just think B Dot, bruh, is too dope, man. B Dot got his angles that he takes. I'm interested to see where he's gonna go with it when it comes to clips. He's probably gonna go with the lazy angle. That's predictable. So if he does that, I may take some points off for that, but if he does it in a fire way, I may add them points back. But I am going B Dot 2-1. Clips is gonna have one round where he's just joking and clowning about B Dot's rapping ability. I know that angle. I guarantee you, Charlie Clips will say, um, basically like you don't understand him or some stuff like that, or he raps. He just keeps rapping and rapping and rapping and rapping. He's the rapidy rapper, something like that. I already know it's gonna happen. It's kind of a predictable battle, but we'll see how creative they can be within what we already know and what we already expect. So I'm going to be that 2-1 just because it's a preference thing to me. I think it's going to be a preference battle. I'm going to be that 2-1.
Yeah, I think this battle is a very debatable battle, but I'm going with B Dot to win this battle, man. I think B Dot.
Wow, I'm shocked to hear that. Now that's what I'm shocked to hear.
I think B Dot needs this battle more than Clips as far as they need to win this battle, and I think this will end off B Dot and them finishing strong. So I'm taking B Dot 2-1. I think Clips is gonna, joke around with one round, like you said. But I think B Dot is gonna come with a consistent three. And this is a different B Dot from we seen from the last ab battle. He's shying away from social media. He doesn't want to talk to anybody. He's just focused on him, man. And B Dot, he even said in the face off, he was like, dude, I'm the best rapper in the world, man. Nobody could touch me. And and I believe B Dot, man. And I think he's really focused, and I'm taking B Dot 2-1.
Thanks.
All right. Now the next battle, man. It was actually the last battle that got added to the card. We got K Shine and we got Easy the Block Captain.
Okay, so I'm a fan of both of these guys. I think they both super crazy, super dope. Um, Easy's definitely had the better year of the two. I don't think nobody would debate that. Um, but K Shine up until the Chiller battle, K Shine arguably didn't lose not a battle or even a round in some people's mind. So it's this is a hard one to pick. If Are we gonna get K Shine from last year? Are we gonna get K Shine that was on that killing spree? Or are we gonna get K Shine that we saw who K Shine battled last? Oh, the Hollow K Shine. Like, are we gonna get that K Shine? If that's the K Shine we getting, then you got to go easy. I think it's gonna be 2-1 debatable either way. If But I'm gonna edge Easy just because I feel like Easy's been the guy up until this point. and I have to see it from Sean before I can say that I would pick him to win. So I'm going easy 2-1 edge, but it's debatable.
Yeah, this is another debatable battle. This one's a tough one to call, man. A lot of people are riding off of K Shine right now, and K Shine, he feels some type of way towards that. But I think we'll probably get the best K Shine that we've seen in a while, and we're gonna get a great easy once again. And the face off was crazy yesterday. One of the best face offs yesterday. But I got to give it to Easy 2-1 just based off of what I've been able to see, just based off of consistency and content. I'm going Easy 2-1 in this battle, man. It's going to be close, but I'm giving it to Easy 2-1.
Okay.
All right, now it's time for the main event. We got New Jersey Twerk and we got Sue Surf.
You know what? You know what I'll say about this battle before I pick the winner. These are two guys that if they bring their A game, a lot of people feel like they're virtually unbeatable. And that's what makes this style. I know everybody's talking about Jersey versus Jersey, but I'm looking at it like when you get 3 rounds of twerk and it's actual like it twerked and prepared. Twerk is one of not if not the hardest person to beat in battle rap because he's fire at everything. He's fire at literally everything. He can perform. He can rap. He got a presence about him. He got a fire slogan. Like the dude is just fire. The thing is, you don't know what you're always gonna get with Twerk. Now, this is what I will say about Twerk. As of late, Twerk has been fire and been consistent and not dropped the ball. I think the last time we saw him drop the ball was versus Casey, right?
Yep.
So since then, he's been really consistent. So I want to give Twerk his flowers and say, man, thank you, because that's what the culture needs. Now, here's the thing. Serve, man. If Serve doesn't drop the ball, Serve's one of those dudes too. It's just hard to beat Serve. He has presence. He can rap. He can control the crowd. Dude is this is a style, bro. I'm not gonna say a style clash, but this is who's gonna come more prepared. That's what I'll say. Who actually wants this battle more? This is like the two guys in the hood that are the two best fighters, and everybody wants to see them fight. And who's gonna, have that most dog in them? Oh man, this is so tough to call. This is the hardest battle for me to pick. I'm good, man. I'm going to edge 2-1 Twerk.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna edge it to Twerk. I just think that it can go either way, but I just think that Twerk, this is I don't want to say it's his dream battle, because that would be disrespectful maybe in his mind. But Surf's a legend, man. And I just think to myself, like, Twerk, and then Surf's been on a hot streak. If Twerk was able to stop this, man, this can definitely elevate his status, bro. I don't think that, like, Surf wins this battle. What does that do for Surf? Nothing. It does nothing for Surf. Surf is Surf, regardless. As long as he don't have, choke in this battle and it's just a poor performance. Even if he has a poor performance, I just don't think that he has nothing to lose. Like, it's like he don't lose anything. He's still fucking Tsunami Surf, and I don't even curse like that. But he's Surf. Come on, man. But Twerk has so much to gain from this. I think he's gonna want it more. So I'm going Twerk 2-1.
Yeah, you right about that. And Surf even said that last night too. He said that he said I don't gain anything from winning this battle. I don't lose anything from losing this battle. So it's a win-lose situation for him. It just showing the people that Surf don't need to take breaks, and he could take these back to back battles like that. And but Twerk needs this battle. He wants this battle. And I'm taking New Jersey Twerk in a
Wow,
2-1.
bro, I am shocked by your picks because I'm thinking with you, you're like people that don't know, like if y'all don't know this, Keel's a big Surf fan. Like, dude likes tsunami surf, like all time. Like he likes surf, and I really thought he was gonna go surf. And Keo, he's cool. He likes B Dot, but it ain't like he's like the biggest B Dot. I thought for sure you was going Clips. I'm kind of like shocked about your picks, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. But I guess we see a lot of things that's like alike this time around. It's definitely gonna be interesting for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I just see Twerk, man, in this room. They're gonna have like a good amount of crowd, and Twerk, he feeds off that crowd, man. And when you hear his room, once he gives you that good room shaker, it's gonna be hard to follow up with that, man. And Surf, he's gonna need a couple of haymakers, man. And Twerk got those strapped ins also. We don't even know how many strapped ins he's gonna use. So I just like Twerk, man. And this is the first time Surf is gonna be in the caffeine setting since his battle against Lux. And I gotta go with Twerk in this battle.
Let me ask you this: being that Surf, I mean, I think you and I both agree, Surf's coming off of back-to-back wins in um impressive fashion. If Surf has a 30 against Twerk, and I'm talking about Twerk being prepared, but Surf just basically edges him every round, but Twerk has like that jazz moment, like where like he clearly is the best performers tonight, and he does his thing. Because I remember me and you having a conversation off air about a battle has to have three battles for at least for the year to be considered, and the three battles would have to be like flawless. If he beat Calico John and then he 30s Twerk tonight, would you consider him for male performance of the year, maybe over a Geechee Gotti, Rum Nitty, or whoever else you have out there?
Man, I can't not over Geechee, man. Geechee is just I don't think it doesn't matter what anybody does tonight. Nobody's outdoing what Geechee did this year, man. Geechee's resume, his strength of schedule, it's just it's hard to beat, man. It's like really hard to beat. Like, and those three battles, that's huge. But Geechee, you look at what he did, man. It's tough. I'll move him into the top three though, but over Geechee, that that that's gonna be tough, man.
Okay, I actually agree with you. I don't think there's nothing he can do to pass Geechee. I think that Geechee, when you talk about his last three, John Calico, and now Twerk, which is three fire, amazing performers. You look at what Geechee's done, man. You talking about A Ward, Lux, just in the last two, and literally right back to back, man. And then he battled Calico too. And I know the argument could be had that I had Calico beating Geechee. I'm with Jazz, 2-1 clear, no debate for me. I did have Lux winning, but I thought it was debatable. I know people are gonna say XU Wildin'. And even the A Ward battle is debatable. But here's the thing about Geechee. Nobody kills Geechee. Even if even if I feel like Calico won, I think it's clear. The culture will tell you it's not clear. Geechee won that battle. So he makes every battle at least debatable. He doesn't die on stage. So you gotta give Geechee his flowers for the year he's had.
Yeah, but one argument that I can make for Surf, if he does do that, he's had clear wins. You can't say that about Geechee. You can't say that about Easy. Even with Rum Nitty, like his battles are completely clear wins. Like it's clear,
Yeah,
flat
I'm
out.
with you. I'm with you. I think that Surf has two clear wins. I know people want to say Cal won. Cal did not win that battle. Surf won that clear, and he beat John clear. No debate. We have to stop with the nonsense.
All right, so let's go to now our performance of the night.
All right, my performance of the night is gonna go to New Jersey Twerk. I think that Twerk just goes crazy tonight, bruh. He comes in and he's coming off of the Rock win. By the way, I know some culture people say that Rock won, Twerk won that 2-1 clear for me in that as well. And I think that Twerk comes in and he knocks off Rock's partner, man. Surf and Rock in back-to-back months, and they both go down. I got Twerk as performance of the night.
I'm going with Easy for the performance of the night.
Okay.
Um, for me, um, you look at the battles that he's been able to do this year. In my opinion, he's had performance of the night. Um, every time he has been on stage. So I'm going with Easy.
Okay.
Next, we got the battle of the night.
I'm going. I'm going with Easy and Shine. I think that's the one. I think them boys gonna talk to each other. Then they're gonna have a conversation. I wanted to go twerk and surf because I think that's gonna be crazy. You know what? I am going twerk and surf. I'm actually switching up. I'm going twerk and surf. I think surf's gonna be fire, bro. Even though I feel like he might not care as much. Twerk does care. I mean, not twerk. Surf does care how he ends this year on a 3 game winning streak, or at least make it debatable. I think Surf's gonna come to play, bro. I don't think he's gonna be whack. So I'm going with Surf and twerk.
Well, I got K Shine and Easy as the battle of the night. I think this is gonna be a very debatable battle. I think we're gonna see a different K Shine in this battle. And I think people are overlooking this, man. And I got this clearly as the battle of the night. There's a lot of ways you could go battle of the night. I think if I didn't pick that, I probably would go with Sick and DNA. I think that though that's gonna be a bar fest between those two. But I just got this battle as the battle of the night.
See, I actually disagree with you on that. I think DNA is gonna clearly win. I don't think that could be battle. I think DNA could be performing at night.
Wow.
I think DNA is gonna clearly win that battle. I do. I think he's gonna smoke Sick 2-1. I think Sick's gonna have one. I mean, he's gonna have 3 good rounds, but one good round, one round that's actually gonna hit. So I don't know. I think B Dot and Clips could have a better performance than them. I really do.
Wow. So it's a crazy day, man. Crazy weekend in battle rap. We got the volume we got the volume 9. We also have the King of the Dot playoffs starting afterwards. So it's gonna be a crazy night, man. So with that being said, man, let's wrap it up and give our shout outs.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to the culture, man. The BRC, man. Shout out to Dude. Shout out to Q. The whole team. Y'all already know what it is, man. NBS all day, every day. But man, I can't wait. And don't forget, man. Don't forget NBS playoffs, man. Hey, we gotta go talk about that. We'll wait for another time. But
I,
shout out
I
to Q. What would
I
you
I
say?
might just have to pull up tomorrow morning.
Uh, Oh,
Woo!
there he goes. There you go. Might have to. And we have NFL tonight. Patriots versus Colts. That should be a good one. That should be a good one. So really a lot of stuff going on today, man. Y'all enjoy y'all Saturday, man. And to everybody out there, um, that's taking winter that's in the school system, educators, man, y'all enjoy this winter break, man. You've deserved it. We appreciate everything that you do for our students. I know that I'm a big believer in education, so to all my educators out there, thank you and have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I know y'all gonna probably hear from me, but if y'all don't and y'all only hear this show, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to y'all, man.
You deserve it.
I
Um,
appreciate that.
yeah, shout out to X, man. Shout out to Q, Hurricane Dude, the whole NBS team, man. Like I said, man, last event of the year, man. What a way to end it. We'll probably do a quick recap if the event end possibly. But with that being said, shout out to the BRC culture and make sure you go tune into caffeine later today, man. With that being said, this has been NBS Central and we are officially out.